Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and the semiotic of psychosis. Schizophrenia and the meaning of psychosis. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I know I get it all the time. I get mistaken for a spring chicken all the time. But I'm not, and I've been around a few preludes in my many years. I'll tell you, this prelude has got something particularly luxurious, like an ever luxurious, let's go with the horn today, the old trumpet.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my
The old
Conquering
trumpet.
Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
Very luxurious.
Me and the bird. That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
That's Mikey's a wren.
This is the cut of my jib right here for
He
reasons of my medical
flies in the sun over
confidentiality.
vast bodies of calm
I'm a
water.
licensed clinical social worker times 15 years. That's a lot of gabbing
Today
and
he's
chatting.
in
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia
Georgia.
for a score 5 and 1.
Atlanta.
And that puts a little
The
gray fleck in
ATL.
my beard. Thank you for joining me on my channel.
Now it's a topic.
Topic.
That person was psychotic. Jeez, what do we jump to? What do we think about it? When somebody says, oh, he was psychotic. Well, we think that person was an axe murderer. He was psychotic. Oh, he must have been an axe murderer. Right? He was psychotic. Oh, yeah, he must have been an axe murderer. Isn't that funny? That's a semiotic of psychosis, where it couldn't be farther from the truth. When we experience psychosis, most of us are, just the opposite of violence. We want peace and harmony more than anything. We don't want violence at all when we're feeling psychotic. That's the last thing we want. But it's interesting that the semiotic, the meaning of psychosis, has derived when you hear that word, you think of somebody that's absolutely crazy and probably violent, and it's not true. It's not true. Us with schizophrenia are statistically less violent than the general population. Now, that doesn't say much. I know, but you know what I'm saying. Us with schizophrenia, we're not inherently violent, even if we are psychotic. So if people hear that word, oh, that person was psychotic, it does not mean that they were violent at all. It just means that they're having a lot of irrationalities and some thinking problems. Psychosis is really about having some thinking and thought problems with symptoms, cognitive symptoms as well, hallucinations and neurological symptoms. But it has nothing to do with violence at all. It's just a biological process. And that's part of the stigma. When people hear psychosis, they're like, oh, that person was an axe murderer. Oh, my dear goodness. That's not good. Axe murder is not good. If you're going to kill somebody with an axe, oh, my God. That's psychotic. All right, guys. None of that is luxurious, but a trumpet is. Oh, the trumpet. It's a beautiful horn. All right, enjoy some trumpeteers. We'll see you next time.